Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with breaking news as it concerns the current reigning defending Divas champion, AJ Lee, being finished with the WWE after Survivor Series. A rumor has been going around recently, addressed by Brian Alvarez of F4W Online, that AJ Lee may be wrapping up her career in WWE. According to the said rumor, which apparently stems from a legitimate backstage discussion, if AJ drops the Divas Championship to Nikki Bella at the upcoming Survivor Series pay-per-view, it will be a strong indication that she is done. 2 months ago, AJ was supposed to drop the title to Paige as a means to end their program and wrap up her time with the company. Obviously, that didn't happen, and Alvarez himself was one of the people who shot that report down. When AJ took time off earlier this year, multiple sources stated that with certainty that she was not expected to come back at all. The pregnancy rumors also started around that time. Time will tell, but when it comes to any sort of rumors regarding a future release, and especially one concerning a current champion, it's best to err on the side of skepticism. So, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Lee, and if history serves me correctly, I think Lita wrapped up her career at the Survivor Series, and, so that's kind of a good path to go down, I guess, for the Divas to, wrap it up at Survivor Series and be done with it. AJ Lee, as we all know, is with CM Punk. Maybe they want to have a family. Maybe she wants to take some off time. Maybe she'll become a part-timer down the line. I mean, AJ Lee has been one of those divas that has redefined the Divas division. She has definitely made it worthwhile to watch. She is one of those divas that is fascinating. She's exciting. She's entertaining. She's one of the reasons to watch the Divas division nowadays. Sasha Banks and Charlotte would be good to call up to the main roster right now. Remember, the WWE is supposed to be working on the Divas division to make it stronger in 2015. I see a few divas from NXT getting called up to the WWE to fill the void that AJ Lee will possibly be leaving. That she'll be... She's a diva that definitely made you realize that, it's not all about just the look. They can go in there and they can wrestle. So I can see a transition period yet again for the Divas division. And I see it being a positive because there's a lot of great talents in NXT that can definitely fill the void that is going to be left by AJ Lee. So, like I said, right now, although it's only a rumor, this rumor states that she is going to be leaving the WWE. So now you got CM Punk gone and you got AJ Lee gone. Imagine if they both came back together one day. All right, that's just looking a little bit too much into it there. But, yeah, your comments and your opinions, this is definitely not something I expected to wake up to this morning. But this is how I started my Monday morning, so that's how it goes. So remember, WWE 2K15 gameplay commentaries come to this channel. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share this video all over the entire internet. AJ Lee, though, has definitely had great standout matches. She's had great performances. She has nothing to be ashamed of. She has carved out a career for herself that was memorable. People will remember AJ Lee and what she accomplished and how far she came. And, hey, AJ Lee, the Black Widow, AJ Lee, the nut chick, but she's nuts. She's a little out there. She's a little in left field, but that's what made AJ Lee who and what she was all about. So she played up her role great. She did good at her job. She went out there, and a lot of people say she's overhyped or whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day, she didn't know how to wrestle. She didn't know how to work that mic. She made you believe is what AJ Lee did at the end of the day. And I'm not talking about believe. She made you believe in what she was doing. And AJ wanted to go out there and give her best performance night in and night out. And that's what we're all going to remember AJ Lee for if she does indeed retire after Survivor Series. Your comments, your opinions on the current reigning defending Divas champion AJ Lee. Subscribe.